So I've been talking a lot on social media and even made a pretty big post about this big giant Gary Vaynerchuk mind map. If you go back a few years, Gary Vaynerchuk talked about posting first 67 pieces of content a day. I think one place said 36 pieces, and other places said posting 100 pieces of content a day. In fact, this video I'm looking at right here on YouTube says incredible things happen when you start sharing 100 pieces of content a day. And that can be intimidating, and it can also be a little confusing to some people. So I would highly suggest you get the mind map that I put together. I'm giving it away free on jpmaroney.com. But also go and look at that slide deck, which I linked to in the mind map. Go look at that. It's like 200 and something slides that Gary put together explaining the process, because once you break it down, it's not quite as complicated as you might think. But another breakthrough idea that I had about this is stop thinking about it in terms of content or pieces of content. Don't think I need to put out 100 pieces of content a day. Start thinking about I need to start putting out solutions and serving my market. The more you serve, the more you provide solutions, the more people will be drawn to you. And if you're an advisor, a consultant, or you have a SaaS or a product company, that means you have a solution to a specific problem in the marketplace. Well, all you got to do is begin to share those solutions and talk about how people solve their problems. I think it was Frank Kern that talked about having or giving results in advance, where you look at a timeline from one side to another, starting at point A and ending at point Z on this timeline. And every person starts at a different point in their journey to solve that problem. But if you can give them results in advance, then it builds trust and bonding, and they start to believe you and look to you as the authority in your marketplace. So again, go back to the idea that I'm providing solutions, I'm serving my market, and I'm giving to my market. One thing I live by, and it works in content marketing and serving your audience, is the more you give, the more you get. But you got to give before you get. That's law.